Welcome to
Sister Talk.
I'm Karina.
I'm Talia.
Welcome, everybody. What episode are we on?
Episode 6.
Episode 6. Thank you guys for following along so far.
Yes.
We are on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcast.
You can follow our TikTok.
Yes. We made a TikTok account to post the clips because I am not allowed to post them on my TikTok page. So if you want to see some short clips, some sneak peeks, maybe help us come up with some ideas for the episodes, follow us on there. And we are manifesting some sponsorships. So if you have any ideas who wants to sponsor us, let us know. We're having a little prebiotic soda.
We're not going to tell you which one.
We're manifesting a sponsorship.
We're actually both drinking different ones.
Ooh, that's so yummy.
Yummy. What's
actually,
your flavor?
like, mine has little fuzzies in it, so maybe the glass you gave me was a little dusty. Musty.
Maybe yours is just old.
The cup?
No.
My soda?
Yeah.
No, it's not. I just actually got it in my Thrive box. Okay. We've been I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know why I said we've been. We've been nothing. How's your week so far?
Good. I don't even know what day it is, but it's been good.
It's Wednesday.
The week has been easy, but since I last saw you, we celebrated Drake's birthday.
Oh, yeah.
What else have we done? What have you done?
I went to a baby shower last weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Celebrated Drake's birthday. Been working. It's been raining.
We celebrated Drake's nephew's birthday, his first birthday.
Gonna be your nephew when you get married. Well, he's your nephew.
Yeah.
Hot take. Rain sucks.
No, I hate rain.
Like, I would rather never have rain. I want to be in a drought.
Oh,
okay.
I love drought.
I don't.
Good thing we live in California.
I don't want to be in a drought. We are always in a drought, but I'm just, the rain, it's rained for 2 days. 2 days.
No, the one day.
And I'm miserable.
It was pouring. All my students canceled. Nobody wanted to come. I didn't want to drive. I was like, why am I going to the gym? Why am I going anywhere? I should be at home.
You just feel down. You feel sad. You feel unmotivated. Like
how do people live in places like Washington?
They're sad. All the time. They're sad.
Okay. Well,
it's like the highest rate of depression.
I went to go.
I just made that up, actually.
No, it really is.
Okay, but I made up the fact.
No, it is a fact, I think. In the United States, maybe.
Yeah.
Not in the world. But I did go, get a coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl was like, don't you just love this weather? And I was like, no, not at all. And she was like, oh my gosh, I would way prefer this over it being sunny.
Move.
And I was just thinking, I didn't want to keep, argue with this lady.
Yeah, you're like, no, I
was like, I just like when it's hot and sunny. And she was like, oh, no. I'm like, yes.
I just want to be hot all the time. I mean, when I went to Costa Rica, it rained a lot of the time, but it was hot. And it only rained for a few minutes at a time.
Same with Hawaii.
So that was okay. But still, I don't want to be wet. I don't want to drive in the rain.
Yeah. True.
My when I got my license, all my behind the wheels were in the rain because I had to do them all in 1 month. So I did all my testing in the rain. It was so scary.
Oh my gosh. Did you go on the freeway in the rain?
Yeah, they just had me go on get on the freeway and get off one exit. She was like, okay, that was enough.
This is totally fine.
She just wanted me to merge. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. My behind the wheel guy made me get gas. I was okay, for sure.
Remember when you got gas? Wait, did you get this happened multiple times?
No, it happened to you.
Gas. No, but you one time went to get gas and we were going to Shogun and you smelled like gas the whole time.
I was like, I'm going to catch on fire.
You smelled
hibachi, if anyone doesn't have Shogun. I don't know.
She smelled like gas the whole time. But when I first got my license, and she didn't, obviously, because I'm 2 years older, we went to a gas station and we both couldn't figure out how to do it. And we got gas all over ourselves. Oh, good thing I have a Tesla now. I never even have to get gas.
I know. Oh, have you seen that TikTok where these girls are getting gas and they're making a video inside the car and their doors are closed, and then someone's knocking on the window and they're like, what is that? And then they open their door and the guy's like, you're spilling gas, and they have a pond of gas next to their car.
No.
So much gas.
That's embarrassing. I saw this girl that was filming herself. She was filming a day in my life. and she set up her camera and then she got gas and it literally just like exploded out of the tank. Not even the nozzle, like her tank exploded all in her face. She like got in the car and she was like crying and trying to wipe it off and it got in her mouth, her eyes. She called her husband and she was like, have everything ready for me. Like I have, like there's gas all over me.
Oh my gosh. That'd be so scary if it
So
got in your eyes.
And then you have to drive home. Like her mascara was like dripping. It was that much gas.
Oh no.
Like all over her. What do you even do?
I don't know, take a shower.
Dawn dish soap.
Dawn dish soap. Just
Like for the penguins.
yourself.
Or not the penguins,
The duckies.
the little ducks.
Chicks.
Oh.
I don't know what you call them. Whatever.
That's so cute. I don't know. I don't like any birds, so no thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I asked TikTok and Instagram for some hot topics they want us to talk about, but I also asked our mother.
Yes.
She just got Achilles surgery last week and she just like slowly injured her Achilles. Like nothing big happened, but she had to get surgery. So it was like a serious surgery. She's on the couch. She has to have her foot up.
It's like a year recovery.
Yeah. And so she's so bored. We went and took care of her on Friday. And because our dad was like out of the house for a few hours and she was like, I don't want to be home by myself.
It was like the day after she got surgery.
But good thing we were there because in my neighborhood, there was like a shooting, stabbing.
Yeah.
And there was a lockdown in my neighborhood. So I could not be
there.
And I was so glad I wasn't there.
Scary.
I was scared. I was scared for my dogs to be home. Like something was going to happen to them.
Yeah. She was like, the person is going to hide in our backyard and the dogs are going to be there. I'm like, nothing's going to happen to your dogs.
I thought they were going to like break a window, break into my house, try to hide in there. And then my dogs were going to be like,
I think they would be fine. If it was my dogs, maybe not.
They would attack. So our mom sent us some hot topics she wants us to talk about. Talia hasn't seen these
I
yet.
haven't seen them.
Okay, the first one is Ozempic.
Oh, it's a hot topic. Okay.
She's like, everyone's talking about it.
Wow. Okay, that just made me think of your like poem thing that you did.
Yeah.
That was like you were protesting the
I
weight
was
loss
protesting
thing.
the weight loss. I mean,
I don't think it's bad if you're like overweight.
Yeah.
Or if you're diabetic, what it was meant for. But if you're like already skinny and you get it, I feel like maybe it's not the best for you.
I'm just all for like doing things the right way and healthy way for your body, but to each their own.
To each their own. But like bless your soul.
Like bless you and bless your mother, but don't. Bless you. Did you sneeze? Okay. I don't know. I don't have lots of thoughts on it, and I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
I just like don't care.
I wouldn't do it.
I would never do it
because I'm just really scared to take any type of medicine.
Same. I don't even like to take Advil or anything.
Yeah. Like when I have a bad cold, Alka-Seltzer.
Oh, I was literally just telling Drake. I was like, I think it's bad that I just like love Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah.
I feel like it tastes
Mac
like
and
this.
Mac and I only take Alka-Seltzer tablets when we're sick. That's like the only thing that'll help me.
Yeah. I don't really, everything else makes me feel worse. Like if I take Dayquil or NyQuil or something, I literally feel like worse than if I was just
Dayquil
sick.
even makes me tired. Everything makes me tired.
Yeah. Okay, one time she worked for Drake's dad at the dentist office.
Yeah.
She was like front desk at the dentist office and took Benadryl.
I had an allergic reaction on my face.
And literally fell asleep, middle of work, fell asleep on the ground.
Yeah, my mom put a blanket on me.
So no medicine. But
I can't take medicine.
I don't know. I think that's just like from our grandma, our mom's mom. She like does not like medicine, like to
our
do
grandma's
everything.
very holistic.
Yes, like to do everything like natural. And
I'm not against medicine if you like absolutely need it, but I'm thinking like if you can do it a different way, try to do it the healthier way for your body because I don't know. I don't like to just put things in my body that I don't need.
Yep.
This is her next hot topic, glass shower doors.
Okay.
So we were talking about, I was talking to her on the phone about building our house and she's like, have you picked doors? Have you picked this? Have you picked this? And then she's like, don't get glass shower doors in your like main bedroom. And then she's like, I hate these doors. I'm just trying to wash myself. People can come in. People can see.
Who's coming
You never can get it fully clean. Like you squeegee it, but it's never fully clean.
Okay,
like they're just horrible.
I do agree with that. You have to clean it every single day if you want it to stay clean. Like
Even when you squeegee,
sucks.
like it doesn't stay.
It gets water spots, like everything. There's that trick where you do like, I don't know, vinegar, dish soap, and something else, and you can like spray it and it stays clean a little longer. But it does suck. We got a steamer, like the Bissell whatever steamer, and that like cleans it pretty good. But literally the next shower, it's like spotty again.
But what do you get instead? Like you're not going to have a shower curtain in your like main bathroom. Like I feel like that's for guest bathrooms or smaller bathrooms. But in like your big open bathroom, you're not going to have a shower curtain. I guess like those walk-in showers
cool.
that like it's a wall of like tile.
That's so cold.
Yeah, I do not like being cold.
I hate being cold.
I literally open the shower door, grab my towel, close the shower door.
Yeah, I dry in the shower.
I do too.
Okay, first of all, does Mac get out of the shower soaking wet?
Yes.
Is this
you know what he does? I want to stand up, but I'm not.
So mad.
Okay, this is what Mac does. I don't know, like TMI. It's not, but Mac like doesn't draft in the shower like us normal people. Yes. He like gets his pool towel and goes like this on himself to air dry himself with the towel.
That's actually crazy.
I'm not kidding. And then he'll like, and then his whole back will be wet.
Yes.
Fully wet.
Drake steps out of the shower and is standing there dripping wet. Like the bath mat
wrong?
Is just completely soaked. I can wring it out by the time he
I have
steps
to
out
be
of the
in
shower.
the shower for a long time. Squeeze my hair a million times.
Okay, do you like push the water off of yourself in the shower? Okay.
Off my arms, off my legs.
Oh my gosh, does anybody else do that?
I push the water off my arms. I push the water off my legs.
Like I don't get out dripping
and then
wet.
On my back. And then I dry my legs with my towel
again. And I
again.
wrap my whole body. Drake just wraps like bottom.
Ah, boys. Why do we live with them? Why do we live without them? That's the new saying.
And that's what we've always said.
Okay. The last hot topic from Mommy is dry January.
Oh, a lot of people decided on dry January this year. I feel like I don't know anyone who stuck to it except for Mommy and Daddy. But Mommy's been doing it for a while.
Wait, is Daddy doing it?
I thought he was.
Oh, I haven't really.
Yeah, I think he is. And then like Sean and Rebecca were doing it too. And
Taylor's doing it.
Oh yeah, I saw hers. Mm-hmm. They were like, we went to hang out with Sean and Rebecca and we said, so
what do we do?
What do we do? Do you want to like? They were like, do you want to play a game or something?
Ew, I hate games.
That's a hot topic or like a hot take. Karina hates games.
I hate
like
games.
Card games. But I love game.
I hate card games. I hate board games. I don't like games. I don't like winning. I don't like losing.
Do you think that's like boring of you?
Yeah, because whenever we're at the cabin or whatever, like with friends, and it's like, oh, let's play a game, and then I just am like, I try one, and then I'm like, ugh, give up.
But some games are fun.
The only game I like is the one where you draw and then pass it to the next person, and everyone has to guess. That is hilarious.
It's so funny. I honestly hate when people like take it too literal.
It's
or like draw so good and then like guess perfect. I'm like, okay, well that's kind of boring.
You should make a rule. We should make a rule that you have to draw with your opposite hand.
Well, I think it's supposed to be timed. And we've never timed it, so people are like drawing intricate drawings.
Not
and
me.
I'm like,
no,
I'm
not
drawing
me.
stick figures.
So dry January. I said I was going to do it because I have an event or wedding or bridal shower or bachelorette every weekend for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh my God, I just don't want to like feel bad all the time.
Yeah.
So I was going to do dry January. I only really drink like Saturday.
Yeah.
Like, but we've just been doing so many events like during winter break, whatever, all the holidays.
Yeah.
So I was doing it, and then Mac and I went to Oceanside one day, and we like went to this like over the ocean rooftop thing, and I was like, I want a margarita. And so I got a margarita, and I was like, I'm changing it to not hungover January.
I feel like if you just have a drink.
Damp January.
Oh, that's gross, but it's fine.
Moist January.
Moist January is what we call it here. And I feel like if you just have a drink or two or whatever on a Saturday, I feel like that's fine. I feel like it's more
like I'm not going out.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. But yeah, I've stuck like, well, it's not hard for me to stick to it because it's like not that we drink so much so often. But I don't drink during the week at all.
Yes.
Like I don't just like sit at home and have a glass of wine. It's just like if we go to dinner or go somewhere, you want to order like a nice little thing.
A cocktail.
A little thing.
We're really bad at accents.
Oh, I've never been good at accents.
I want
I've
you to
never
try
known
one,
an
but
accent. Okay, what should I say?
I can't think of any single thing. Read the next thing in an accent.
Okay, hold on. Let me I asked some hot topics on TikTok, so let me go through these.
Did anybody say any?
Someone said Okay. No Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. I cannot. What was that? British?
It was a mixture.
You try.
I don't know how to say Travis.
Travis? No.
Wait, I'm saying it in my head, but it's not coming out.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
That wasn't bad. Okay, that is our next hot topic. Travis and Taylor. We're Swifties, we love her and everything she does.
I love that she's at the football games. I love that the men are mad about it. I love that they show her on the camera.
She's living her best, funnest life. Like,
funnest.
Like, it's the funnest time. She's just, like, so cute and having so much fun. And it's good to see her. And, like, I feel like she's always had relationships that people take pictures of them. But, like, not like this. It's, like.
I love it. I feel like they're so cute. And, like.
So cute. Like, and, like, he's a man. Like, the people she dated before. Boys.
Like, when she did change the lyrics in her song to say
that killed me.
Guy on the Chiefs or whatever. Did you see his little reaction? And then the dad was like, that's you.
It's so cute. Them and their families and everything. I just think they're so, so cute.
Oh, I like them. I hope they stay together.
Do you think we know nothing about football. Nothing. Nobody in our family, just like, nobody in our family besides like our cousins' husbands watches football. Our family doesn't watch any sports. Our parents, our grandparents, and
Greg
then
likes basketball. He'll watch football, but he's not like a huge football fan.
And then Mac, my husband, knows absolutely not one single thing about a sport. So we are not a sports family. But
period.
What was I saying? No, what was I saying?
Okay, you were saying like hopefully or like maybe.
Oh, okay. I was talking about Super Bowl. So I've never really like watched Super Bowl. I've only watched the performance and then that's it. But they were saying like people were saying if they make it to the Super Bowl, which I don't know what they need to do to get there. When they make it to the Super Bowl, she has a show in Japan like the day before, and people are saying like if she gets on her plane like an hour after her show ends, she can make it like to the Super Bowl like with that minute to spare. Do you think she'll do it?
Yes.
I think so too.
I think she would do it
because there was a video of her like in Brazil at the airport like in her Midnight's outfit or something.
One time she like performed somewhere in Brazil or something. Literally an hour later she was like already somewhere else, like in a different country. I'm like, oh, okay.
Dang. To have a jet just ready, like it's just ready there for you.
That's crazy. But I think she will, like if she
think
can
about the
make it
flight
work,
from
I think
Japan.
She will. That would I don't know how long it is.
I don't know how long it is either. Maybe
it must be like 16 hours.
Yeah, 14 or 16 hours.
Even and she close to us.
Like she can get a full sleep. Like she'll be fine when she gets there.
Does anybody know?
She'll be tired from her show.
People know this besides me.
Sorry, I just sniffled in the microphone.
Okay, it's fine.
Thank you.
So I'm sure other people know this that are like smarter than me. But how come we can't go from like here to Japan, like so close, like through whole, like
the other way? Yeah.
Why do we have to go around the whole world to get to Japan?
I will never understand flight paths. Like I don't understand why the flights go the way that they do.
I'm sure there's reasons about like
there has
territories
to be.
And stuff, but I don't know.
Or like you can't be over the ocean for an amount of time.
I don't know. I literally have no idea. But I feel like we're so close to Japan, but then you have to go all the way around the world.
I don't know. Maybe we should look it
Or
up.
maybe you don't, and I made that up.
I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I know nothing about the flight.
Me either. Obviously.
Don't ask me. Okay. Let's see if there's another. We already talked about Gypsy Rose.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of changing my mind on her.
Are you?
I feel like she's cute. Like she's
no,
sweet.
She's cute, but it's just like the hype of it all. Like
I know.
It's just so much hype.
I feel like she's been posting TikToks. I'm like, oh, she's just a little
No,
baby
she
girl.
is cute, and it's like, what else are you like?
And I like saw
people are the ones that gave her this attention. She's just taken.
They were in the grocery store and people were like recording them, but I was cracking up because he brings like a like a sweat rag with him everywhere.
Oh,
and it was like over his shoulder, and someone was like, he has his burp cloth.
That's mean.
I know, it was so funny.
No, I sent you the TikTok of her getting a puppy, and it just
I know.
I don't know. The video made me feel weird. I was like, I don't know. I don't know why. I'm just thinking too much into it now.
I know. Yeah, she's like, I don't know, whatever. She's like, she sleeps on my side of the bed, and I'm like, get off my.
Yeah,
whatever. I don't know. The comments were messed up.
I was just thinking of like. She's like, oh, I have this much of the bed left. And I'm like, weren't you sleeping in a prison bed for like however many years?
No, every video I think about like, oh my God, she was just in prison.
I wonder like what experience. I want her to talk about like her prison experience.
Yeah,
like, I want to know
who was she with?
And did you ever watch Orange is the New Black?
Yeah.
I loved. We should rewatch it.
That right now.
Shut up.
I swear.
We should rewatch it.
We should.
I loved.
It's so good. I never got past a certain season. Like I never finished it.
You should finish it. And I feel like the last few episodes were like they were just trying to end the series, but I never really liked the last episodes of like the last episodes of Shameless. I didn't like them.
No, I know. I didn't like how they made it all about like COVID and stuff.
I know, and then it just got kind of weird at the end. Like they were just trying to end it, and I don't know. But I love Shameless.
I literally thought I was them.
I thought I was friends with them.
I think you said one time, like, my friends in Chicago.
One time someone was talking about Chicago, and I was like, oh, I know someone in Chicago. And then I was like, no, I don't. I'm deep into Shameless right now.
I feel like you can just connect with them.
I've never been through anything like that in my life, and I feel like
never.
People
were asking, relate. Like, childhood, like, how was your childhood growing up? Or, like, someone
childhood
asked,
trauma.
Like, childhood trauma. We were like,
we had a really good childhood. Luckily, we're very lucky.
Seriously.
We had a good childhood and good adulthood of still having our family with us.
Yes.
Not everybody gets that. So we are very grateful. True. That was an accent, if you're wondering.
So why does this say bananas in pajamas?
Oh, that's my remember when.
Okay.
Remember when, or it's not when. Do you remember the show Bananas in Pajamas?
Yes. But I would need to look it up.
Bananas in pajamas are running down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas. I
remember it, but I feel like I need to see it because I'm picturing Gullah Gullah Island.
Oh, Gullah Gullah Island. I went to the live show of Gullah Gullah Island.
Yeah.
I can't talk and type.
Okay.
I went to the live show of Gullah Gullah Island. And I got called on stage, and there's a picture of me with the cast of Gullah Gullah Island and a
famous
Pollywog or whatever.
Oh, yes, I remember these.
Bananas and pajamas are running down the stairs.
Yeah, but I couldn't tell you what it's about.
They're just two banana boys in striped bananas. Yeah, I don't really remember.
In striped bananas.
Okay, so they're not in striped bananas. I swear this is just a little prebiotic soda. Wait, there's a new cartoon version. No, I don't want to watch it.
Nobody that I ever ask has seen Big Comfy Couch. I love Big Comfy Couch, and I think about it often.
Big Comfy Couch was our childhood.
I love it.
I even had the dolls. I had we did the cleanup. Like that's how our parents made us clean up was with that song.
Luna and Molly, a clown and her dolly. Does anybody know that?
On the Big comfy.
But I always think about the episode where the golf balls
Okay.
are in the mailbox. That sounds
Oh my
horrid.
gosh.
I'm
Are coming down in
scared.
pairs. Chasing teddy bears. Okay, we're gonna have to look at this later. We have to deep dive into
I
bananas and
was so
pajamas.
scared of that just now.
But I've been getting these TikToks that's like, are we the only one that watched this? And it's like Ferngully.
Ferngully.
I love Ferngully.
What else? Oh, I liked the dinosaur one or the dragon one. What was? Oh, Dragon Tales.
Okay, Dragon
Dragon
Tales was
Tales.
our childhood. We would watch it like in the morning when we ate breakfast or something.
I love Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tales, come along.
Come along,
Take my hand, let's all go to Dragonland.
Ooh.
That was a harmony if I've ever known
I don't know.
one.
I've never known one before.
Talia and I used to, remember when?
Remember when?
We used to record ourselves singing.
Yeah.
When I say we used to, the last time we did it was 2 years ago.
Yeah. And like we would still do it to this day.
Yeah. So we are not good singers.
No.
Absolutely.
As you just heard.
And we recorded ourselves on my like first flip phone singing Santa Baby. We were trying to do like cute voices.
No, we were going like deep. Like,
yeah. So
I can't even do it because it would just be way too embarrassing.
So we recorded ourselves singing like on my old flip phone. And then my dad sold, without asking us.
Yeah.
My dad sold my flip phone in
The
a garage
next
sale.
day.
In a garage sale. And that recording was on there.
We recorded full, like, I really want to do it, but
Do
I
it.
just
Okay.
can't.
Ready? Close your eyes.
Are you going to do it too?
No.
No, same time.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I was trying to prank you. I am not doing that. And then, okay, the other time we recorded ourselves, we thought we sounded so good. So we were like, we have to record this to get this on. Like, we have to record this.
It's just Christmas time for us, I guess.
And it's our best song, Hallelujah, by
By
Pentatonics. The Pentatonics one specifically. And we love Pentatonics.
Yes.
We've been wanting to go to a show so bad, but they never are in California, ever.
They're always, like, out of the country.
Yeah. So if you know Pentatonics, tell them
If you
we need
know them. Oh, my gosh.
No. We love them so much. Hallelujah is our best song, and we scream it at the
Like,
top of our lungs
We
in the
sang
car.
it, like, we thought we were Pentatonics.
Yeah.
We were screaming it, singing it, like, top of our lungs.
So we filmed ourselves in the mall parking lot singing, and there's this one part we thought we could hit so good, and we recorded it. Actually, you did a pretty good job.
Thank you.
And we watched back the video, and we were like, oh,
It was
no.
Like, we were screaming. We weren't even singing.
It was so bad.
Yeah. I think we recently did that with, we didn't record ourselves, but with
Billie
Vampire.
Oh, with Vampire.
Oh, Billie Eilish.
We did record ourselves
we-
singing Billie Eilish.
We have recorded ourselves this year. Or like
Yeah,
this year.
this is the last year.
Okay.
We have recorded ourselves multiple times actually.
So this is a thing that we do then.
We should put all the recordings together and
Oh my gosh.
it'll be it.
Oh, the best one was when you did us singing in my living room or like in my kitchen.
And then cut
and
to
then
the
cut to the Billie Eilish concert. Oh my gosh, that one was
We
so
love
good.
Billie Eilish. We talked about her last episode. But I think
She's
I'm
the
friends with
best.
her. I've watched like all her interviews and stuff and I just feel like
If
we're
you know
friends.
Billie Eilish.
Did you ever watch Renee rap videos? Because last week when we talked about Billie Eilish, I was saying that
yeah.
I'm now obsessed with Renee rap because she reminds me of Billie Eilish. And they just have like, I feel like that's how I am. Like people ask you questions and you're just very like, you tell it how
Yeah.
it is. And
like you're not trying to be like,
yeah.
I don't know, PR
Yeah.
type of talk.
Which like, hello, am I famous? But
a little bit.
no, not at all. But yeah, have you watched any of her things?
I just like see her
Or
come
see
up
on
on
TikTok?
TikTok, but
She's so funny.
that
And
one, I don't remember what you sent me, but it was funny.
I keep seeing her like she reposts everything that people like
Yeah.
tag her in. I'm like, girl, come on our podcast.
Yeah.
Come to our house and sit on this uncomfy Amazon couch with us and
But
match us in our sweatsuits.
You'll fit so good right there.
You know, only one person has commented, like, I notice you guys match every time.
Oh yeah, I saw
I'm like,
that.
did nobody
But
else
actually,
notice?
we like accidentally match in real life
All
very
the
often.
time.
Like at least once a week.
No, we matched. Remember, we went to visit our sister
Oh.
in Boise, and we packed separately. We like
We drove to
Yeah.
the airport.
so
Didn't know
we
each
get
other
to
fast.
Boise, and every day we brought an outfit that matched.
We
Every
matched.
day we matched.
Even like our coming home airport outfit matched. Every single thing matched.
It was so funny. And then
People
at the
were
end,
like, did you actually plan
at the
this?
end, we like took pictures every day. We're like, how is this still happening?
Yeah.
And then at the end, we were like, do you have a black shirt?
Yeah.
Like, we did it on purpose. But we seriously, like, we went to brunch the other day. We were wearing the exact same outfit.
Oh, we always show up. Anywhere we go, we show up in the same outfit.
Did we used to match when we were little?
I don't know. I think, you know how people are like the green and pink sister or whatever?
Yeah.
We were definitely that. Like, I was the green and you were the pink.
Yeah.
But I feel like we matched in our different like styles. But then I turned boy.
Yeah. Talia used to ask for boy clothes for Christmas. Specifically, motorcycle riding gear. She would just wear it.
I asked for like a Rocket Power skateboard for Christmas.
Rocket Power.
Yeah. And then Rocket Power was my fave.
I loved Rocket Power too.
And then I just like wore boy clothes, wore my hair slicked back. And then
You invented the slick back.
Oh my God. Oh, the slick back, the dance.
The slick back bend.
And then
That's kickback.
Okay, period. And then
Period. Period.
me and my neighbor, we talked about like Vanessa last week.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is her brother. We literally would use gel and spike our eyebrows.
You invented so many trends.
Oh my gosh.
People spike their eyebrows and it's hideous as ever. I don't like it. I don't like
No.
it. Don't spike your eyebrows.
At all. I know someone who does.
Wait.
Big time.
Someone commented on one of my videos and was like, this is giving mean girl energy. Like, I don't even know what I was talking about. I think I like wrote back to someone and I was like, no, or something.
Yeah.
And then I saw a TikTok. I think Jordan reposted it.
Love.
Stop. What are you looking at?
I'm literally not looking at anything.
I thought my bun was ugly. So Jordan
God,
reposted it, and this girl was like, why do people keep saying like like mean girl? You're seeming like a mean girl energy. She's like, when did it be out to be a mean girl? Like,
Yeah.
what's wrong with that? And I'm
Why
like,
can't we be mean?
that's how I never said I was a nice girl.
Yeah, I think we are nice, but we just do love a little good talk.
But like what with people commenting, I think it was because like someone commented on my thing and I came back like no or something.
Like you're
and
allowed
it's like
to defend
no,
yourself.
I'm not gonna be like, oh sorry. Like
Yeah.
if I did nothing wrong. No.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
not
gonna-
like that.
Your comments, sometimes I'm like, oh my God, the person was just trying to be like nice. Or
No,
like,
sometimes it's like people write back and they're like, they like become mean to someone. I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa, and I just delete it. I'm like, whoa, why are you guys being mean
some
to
of your
each other?
comments are crazy.
I know. Some of them are children and some of them are like adults and teachers. And it's
Yeah.
just like, I have a weird following.
The mixture is funny.
Yeah. Okay. I have one more remember when.
Okay.
And this was because it came up yesterday.
Okay.
I keep having these weird dreams this week. Like I had a dream that Mac broke up with me and was like, I don't like you anymore. Like, and he like left and I was so sad.
Oh my
And
God.
I used to have these dreams all the time. I don't know. And I would be so sad and be mad at him.
Yes.
Or they're like, you're somewhere and he's like, actually, I like this girl. And then he just leaves. I'm like, what?
I always wake up mad.
Okay. So, and I've never in real life been like jealous or anything of Mac. Like,
Yeah.
I just like, I don't know. I don't even think about it. But then I have a dream like that.
Yeah.
And so I had that dream. And then I had a dream that Hannah was mad at me and didn't want me to officiate her wedding anymore.
Oh my God, did you text her when you woke up?
No,
Like,
I've never even
do you
told
love
her.
me?
She's going to listen to this.
great.
I hope she listens.
Do you listen? Comment.
But anyway, I've been having weird dreams and they're very real and I wake up sad.
Oh my God.
And the only thing I've changed is I've been drinking tea before bed.
Oh, what kind?
Spearmint and the turmeric and ginger. That's good for your digestive.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't say
was
digestive.
dying.
When
When I saw the actual video, I was like,
I know. But yeah, so I've been, anyway, last night I was telling Mac, like, I don't want to have another dream. I keep waking
Yeah.
up sad. And then he was like, no good dreams, no bad dreams.
Yes.
Okay, so now the story because
Wait, literally when we very first started this, Camille was like, you have to say
Yeah.
no good dreams and bad dreams. That's like, you have to talk about that.
So when I was little, Talia and I always shared a room. And even if we didn't have to.
Yeah, we had our own rooms. We just wanted to share.
And so we shared rooms. We had bunk beds. First of all, the first story is Talia would talk so much, and I love sleeping, and I would just pretend I was sleeping to make her stop talking.
Yes. Like, I'd be like talking, I'm like, hello?
And she's like,
Karina?
are you awake? And I just would not answer.
And I'm like, I guess I'll go to bed.
And then, but I like kept having these weird nightmares. The one I remember is the Hunchback of Notre Dame was
You
kidnapping me
always
from
have
the
that
library.
And then we watched the play later in life.
Very
I'm not even
weird.
going to say what it reminds us of, but it's creepy.
It's not reminds. It's literally part of it.
Oh. Okay.
It's an essay.
Essay. But it's disturbing.
The play was disturbing. I did not like it.
Like, we were like, why did we come to this? And should we leave?
So I had a dream that the Hunchback of Notre Dame used to kidnap me from the library when I was there with my mom from the kids section. And then I used to have dreams that like there was like something trying to grab me from my bed. Not like a monster,
Okay,
but like anyway.
scary.
And I would want to like be all the way in my covers. I feel like that's a normal kid thing that you're like under your covers.
Yeah.
So I would not want to have dreams at all. And so I would make Talia say this thing with me.
I also just hate having dreams.
It's just
altogether.
disturbing.
I hate having dreams.
So I would make Talia say this with me. No good dreams, no bad dreams, no any dreams. No dreams. And then we would have to clap 2 times.
And I'll still say that because I hate having dreams.
And it worked.
I hate even having good dreams because then you wake up and you're like, dang, wish that was real.
Yes.
It's not.
Or you know the dreams that you're like trying to run and you like can't. Or have you ever had dreams where you like can't see, like if you open your eyes like this, like that's how I see in my dream.
I think that's how I see in every dream.
I think so too. Me too.
But I'll have dreams. I'm like, I wake up. I mean, no, I don't wake up. I walk outside and I'm like, I'm at my house, but I walk outside and I'm at Disneyland. Then I get on something and then I'm somewhere else and I'm like, where am I? Like, what is this?
I don't know if I've had that. I've had dreams that I know where I am, but it's not that place. Or like I know the people, but they're not them.
I'll have a dream about you, but it's not your face at all. It's something else, but I know it's you.
Dreams are so strange. I don't want to have them anymore.
Ooh, I hate having dreams.
No, thank you. So anyway, that's our remember when.
So if you don't like having dreams, say that every night.
And you could say it with us. Okay. I don't have any rare and shocking.
I don't either.
Okay, let's skip that. We're going to play Never Have I Ever. And instead of like putting fingers down or like holding up a thing, we're just going to say
yes
if we have or not.
And if we have a story about it, we'll just go for it.
Okay. Hold on, I have to skip some of these because they're like dating ones.
Oh.
Okay. Never have I ever gotten a speeding ticket.
Oh. I've never. Or I have, but I like fought it and I won.
I have one, knock on wood.
If that's even
I've only had one, and I was on the freeway with my brother and sister, and I was like not new, but like I was a teenager, and I was driving my brother and sister on the freeway, and I was getting pulled over, and my mom always told me like you need to pull over,
like don't pull over on the freeway.
You have to get off the freeway because people get hit all the time on the side.
Even like the policemen get hit.
Yeah.
Often, like that's scary.
So I put my blinker on and I was waiting for an exit, and the police officer was screaming at me on the speaker of the car, and my brother and sister were crying
and like pull over.
And so I finally pulled over, and then he was like, I've been trying to pull you over. I'm like, I had my blinker on, I was waiting it, and he was like, well, I don't know who you. Anyway,
and you had like a freaking bug or something.
I was like, I'm in a Jetta.
Oh yeah. I got pulled over like right by our house. I was young. I was probably like 18 or something. And I got pulled over right by the house, and he looked at my address and he was like, close to home, huh? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, well, nothing we can do about it still. And then he wrote on the ticket that I was like in a school zone, even though it was like a weekend.
Oh, yeah.
And said I was going, it was like from a light to another light, like 100 feet or something. And said I was going 60 something, 67. And I was like, I'm in a Honda Civic. I don't think I can go 0 to 60 in 1 second.
No, you guys like tested it out.
Yeah, we tested it. We drew a diagram, everything. And then I got my money back and I won. So, But knock on wood, because I don't speed. I like to go the speed limit.
Yeah, you do. Never have I ever been fired.
Never.
Me either. I've never.
No. I've quit.
Never have I ever given someone a fake phone number.
I want to say never.
I have, but it wasn't like someone asking for my phone number. Mac and I were like going to this RV store to look at something, and they wouldn't even like let you walk through the door without putting your information. So I like changed my phone number by one number.
Oh my God.
And then I told Mac later, and he was like, "What?" And I'm like, "I thought you'd want me to do that."
I don't think I've ever like either just said no, you're not. I'm like not giving you my phone number, or give my real number. Not anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore. I don't give people my number now.
I don't think anyone's ever asked for my number.
I feel like I don't know.
I just have a RBF, so nobody even comes up to me.
And you're like always
public.
with Mac.
Okay. Never have I ever farted in front of my significant other.
Never, but like maybe on accident. I think one time I was like, ah. But I don't. He does every single day. Every
I
second
do
of the
not.
day.
Like, I'll do a silent walk around.
Oh,
silent
you
walk around.
love a walk around.
I love a silent walk around, but I won't just like let it rip, which
Arena.
Mac does all this. It's like, I don't know. I'm not like, I don't know.
I just
don't want to.
No, I don't. And Drake is always like, just do it.
Yeah.
Just fart. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. I'm not going to.
Mac will always try to like open the door when I'm going to the bathroom. I'm like,
no, I literally feel like it's like I'm traumatized by it. I like check a million times and he knows how to like unlock the door, unlock the bathroom door like with his finger. And I'm like,
no. What would you do if you came in here? You would not be happy.
Just stare at me or what?
Never have I ever peed in the shower.
Every time. Even if I don't have to pee, I'm like, I'm peeing.
If you say that you don't pee in the shower, you are a liar.
You're lying. Do you pee in the pool?
Yeah, but it's like harder. It's like hard for me.
Yeah.
Like if I absolutely have no other option.
Yeah. Like I won't pee in the pool or like in a jacuzzi that like there's like 5 people in because that's just crazy. But like in a big pool, I do pee in the pool.
Yes. Never have I don't know. What section am I on? Never have I ever clogged a toilet.
I'm sure when I was younger,
I for
maybe just
sure
like putting
have.
too much toilet paper.
Yeah,
But I've
yeah.
never clogged like my toilet here at my other house or in any apartment or anything.
I feel like it happened at our old house. I think it was just the toilet.
Yeah, I've never just like, I don't know. I've never just clogged a toilet.
Yeah.
When I was an adult.
Let's move
What is
on.
that sound?
I don't know. It sounds like a
A creepy wind.
What I'm thinking is Wizards of Oz.
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz.
It did sound like Wizard of Oz.
Never have I ever gotten a tattoo.
Ever. Or
Ever.
Ever. Is it never or ever?
Never have I ever. And
Ever.
I have ever. So tell about your tattoos.
Okay, I have. What was my first one? We have a matching little cancer ribbon on our side.
Yes, mine turned into a blob.
Yes.
We have cancer ribbons because our family friend's son passed away from cancer. Sorry, I'm having that throat thing again.
Oh my gosh, every time. Yes, and we all got matching tattoos. Like us, our
very
aunt,
tiny.
our cousin, a bunch of us got them.
Yeah, and mine turned into a blob.
Mine's
We have
still
another
cute.
matching tattoo. I have a bee on my ankle.
I have the bee on my shoulder.
And mine disappeared.
She like her skin.
My
doesn't
skin
do
does
tattoos.
not work, so no more. And I never really wanted tattoos, but I got these 2 little ones and they didn't work on my skin. So
Yeah. So I have the bee on my shoulder, and we got it with our sister too.
Mhm.
We were like, it's a little bumblebee, but we were like, oh, our last name started with the bee, so
we're the bee
little
sisters.
homage to the bees. And then I have a Scorpio sign on my ankle. I have a wiener dog on my foot, a little Picasso drawing of a wiener dog. I have a sun and moon on my arm. Is that everything?
What's your next?
That'll be my next.
That'll be my next.
And we want to get the 444.
Oh, yeah. You should never get a tattoo with the significant other.
I will never get like his name or anything.
I'm just kidding.
But
yeah, 444 is cute.
444.
Like just in the plain like writing.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
444. Nothing crazy. All of my tattoos are like
Where would you get it?
line drawings. I don't know. That's what I'm debating because I kind of like it right here.
Oh, I like
Just
that.
like going straight across. I don't know though. Yeah.
That'd be
But
cute.
I thought it'd be cute to get it like either on our wedding day or like
That'd be
in Santa
fun.
Barbara. Like we just like
Or like
go,
the next day in Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
So
We can have the trolley take us there.
oh my gosh, mommy would kill me.
That's so fun. Okay. Never have I ever auditioned for a reality show.
We did.
We have.
Hole in the Wall?
Yes. We auditioned with our dad, which is like our mom is the outgoing one.
Yeah.
With our dad for Hole in the Wall.
Yeah.
The game that like the wall would be coming at you and you would have to jump through it.
It's like a
with the
cutout
shape.
of like a weird shape and you
Yeah.
have to make that shape with your body and like jump through the hole.
We did not make it.
Did the show ever exist?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay.
It only was there for a little bit, but we did
Okay.
not make it.
Right.
But my mom was on Let's Make a Deal,
Let's make a deal, yeah.
and she did win.
She
trip
won
to
the
Bora
whole
Bora.
prize.
Yeah.
And $10,000 or something.
So I think we would be good on
Family Feud?
Family Feud.
We should play Family Feud like a little mock-up.
That'd be
Family
fun.
Feud
A
game.
mock trial.
We should do a mock trial.
No. Never have ever been to a psychic.
I don't think I ever have, but
I haven't, but you are psychic.
I would be way too scared because I like would believe that everything would be real. I don't know.
Okay.
It freaks me out. There's like a psychic in downtown, like Old Town. And
Oh yeah.
I'm
How
always
is that
like
still there?
I don't really know.
That's so strange. Okay, never have I ever been in a fist fight.
Never.
Never.
And I don't like people that fight. It's
I do
so lame.
not like fighting at all. I'll
Like-
yell at someone, but I will not fight.
I don't know. It's just so strange that people do that. Fight.
I don't like fighting. When people used to fight in high school, I would like run the other way.
Yeah, people would fight in high school like every lunch, every
Yeah.
Day.
Ew, I hate that. Don't fight.
or like meet at Jack in the Box parking lot, and they would fight.
Never have I ever had a fake Instagram account.
Oh yeah, I have.
I have too, but like, I don't know. Some people like follow everyone and like,
Oh, no.
I never like did that really. I think I just like had I don't know, like a backup one and I
yeah.
would use it for things.
I would use it to stalk people, but then
Yeah.
like then Instagram started coming out with like, oh, someone in your contacts made an Instagram. I'm like, oop.
Yeah.
So no more fake Instagram. I haven't done that since like high school though, or like just out of high school.
Never have I ever helped a friend lie by being their alibi.
I can't remember any story that I have, but maybe like
don't
to
think-
sneak out. Like someone's like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna sneak out if my mom asks, I'm with you. But not like help them. Okay, like if one of your friends was cheating, would you tell the significant other?
No, okay, let me think about the question you asked because I thought you were asking it the other way. I would not let them cheat.
No, but if they did and they told you like, oh my God, I messed up, but I'm not telling them, would you tell the significant other?
I think I would, but I don't know if I was in that situation, I'd be like so nervous.
Oh my gosh. Like, would you say you need to tell them or else I'm going?
Yeah. I would say that. I would be like, you need to tell them.
Oh my gosh. That would be crazy.
Okay, let's do one more and then we will. What? Some of these are really weird. What?
What is it?
Never have I ever grabbed the wrong person's hand.
When I was little,
When I was little, I've done that.
I've been like, you're not my dad.
Yeah, I've done that before with like, I thought it was my mom or dad. That's
Yeah.
so embarrassing.
But not like someone that I thought was Drake or something.
my students will like call me mom, like on accident,
do
but
on
they do it on
purpose.
purpose. They're like, Mom, oh my gosh, did everyone
Yeah.
hear that?
They're
I
like,
just
"I
called their mom.
And my kids do that too.
It's so funny.
Crazies.
Okay, time for a Reddit story. Time for a Reddit story. Time for the Reddit stories.
Time for Reddit. Okay. So the first one I'm going to do is kind of long.
Okay.
And
Buckle up.
there's like edits and updates and all that.
Ooh, juicy.
Okay. So this is only 16 days old
Okay.
and it's called 2 weeks before my wedding, my best friend confessed that the reason why me and my fiance got together and will be married is because of her.
Okay.
Oh, and this is not an Am I the A-hole? This is a
Oh.
true off my chest. That's like the Reddit
Okay.
forum. Okay.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I know. Because you've never heard of anything. Okay. Here we go. And also the, like, fiance's name is so ugly. I don't even want to say it. Sorry if your name is that, but you'll see.
Oh my God.
Okay, here we go. Okay, it starts with, I don't know what to do. I've been sleepless for days because of this, and I need to get this off my chest or my heart might explode. My wedding is on the 19th, and my bachelorette party was last Saturday and was organized by my best friend Lucy. I partied with my bridesmaids, had some shots, and they were all excited for me to be marrying the love of my life, Erwin. We've been together for 3 years now. After the party, everyone was wasted and went home and leaving Lucy and I at the Airbnb. I was not that drunk. At most, I was tipsy, so I helped her clean up because I'll be staying the night with her too. While we were cleaning, she was silent, which is very much not her. She was very active during the party, so I thought she was just tired, and I told her I can finish up and she can rest. So she went to the bathroom while I was finishing the dishes, and she returned to the kitchen. She told me that she needs to tell me something. So I stopped what I was doing, and she said that she's sorry. She did not expect that Erwin will ask me for marriage because it was a bet gone wrong. I was confused and asked her to elaborate. But what she basically told me is that when I first introduced them to each other, she said that Erwin had a bet that if he can get me to marry him, she will exclusively date him. Apparently, they had been secretly dating before I met Erwin. Their relationship was toxic, so they had these consistent breakups. But on this particular break, she allowed them to date anyone. This also, they said their first language is not English, so
okay.
It's a little confusing. That's when Erwin and I met. So the girl said they can date other people. Okay. When I asked her why she's just only telling me this now, she said that she felt guilty. She didn't want to hurt me, but she didn't want to take full accountability and acknowledge Erwin's part in this too. She was trying to convince Erwin to come clean together, but he refused and told her that the bet was long gone because he was genuinely in love with me already.
Okay.
When I asked her if she has feelings towards Erwin, she answered yes and realized how good of a man he is now. When I asked if Erwin knows how she feels about him, she answered no. But if I allow her, she'll confess her feelings for him. At that point, I just left. I had no energy left, even if I wanted to slap her at that moment. I felt so played and betrayed and humiliated. The two closest people in my life made me a pawn in their sick game. I don't know what to do now, where to start. I'm so confused.
I'm confused too.
It's been 3 days and I haven't told anyone yet, not even Erwin, and not even my parents. Lucy hasn't tried to contact me, and I think she didn't say anything yet to Erwin. The wedding is in 2 weeks. How do I face this?
Okay. First of all,
there's an update.
Okay. First of all, how good of friends is she? What's the girl's name?
Lucy.
How good of friends was she with Lucy if she didn't even know she was dating Erwin before that?
Yeah, she explains that, I think.
And then my next question is, wait, why didn't she even tell him yet? And she's writing this online.
I know. Just to get advice, I guess.
And
or
then,
how to talk to him, maybe?
I had another question, but I forgot. So so she was friends with Lucy.
Yeah, she was best friends with Lucy.
First.
She met Erwin.
But then Erwin was like, okay, I'm gonna try to marry your best friend. And
No. So Lucy and Erwin had been dating. They were on a break.
Yeah.
Then the OP met Erwin naturally, just like at a work party or something. I think it says later.
Oh.
And then when she introduced them, Erwin and Lucy, they were like, oh, nice to meet you. And then she made the bet, well, if you can get her to marry you, then I'll date you exclusively. And he's like, okay.
What in the heck kind of bet is that?
I don't know. Because I guess they were like on and off. And he wanted to settle down. She didn't.
Oh. But it's like, oh, if you can get someone to marry you, I'll date you. Break up with them and then I'll date.
Yeah.
That is so, that's the weirdest
that's your
bet
best
ever.
friend. Like, Lucy and her were best friends.
Instead of being like meeting this guy and being like, oh, I've dated him.
Yeah.
You just, no, that's not a best friend.
So let's see this.
Okay, what's the update? Because I'm so confused why. I'm just still confused with the situation.
Okay, it says, "Hi everyone. I didn't expect this post to blow up. When I wrote my original post, I was emotional, and maybe that's why I have omitted some of the facts. Also, I'm not a native English speaker, so maybe some of the stuff was lost in translation.
Okay.
A little history of how Erwin and I met. We met at a company event. My company was the host, and his was one of our clients. We bonded over that at the party and exchanged numbers. Days after, he added me on Facebook. I actually saw he and Lucy were mutual friends.
Oh.
So I asked him if they knew each other. He answered yes, and that they met during their internship days, but weren't close. I asked Lucy too, and she confirmed it too, so I didn't make a big deal of it. We began casually dating, no labels, just seeing where things would go. I know that he's been seeing someone else at this time, and I was too, but when we admitted to wanting to make things official, we broke up with our casual flings, and the rest is history. Let's see. Okay. It says, I picked him up from the airport yesterday and told him about Lucy's confession. He went pale, but he was calm. He told me to ask him everything I want to know, and he'll answer truthfully. I'll try to summarize everything here. So, number one, did he know that that I was Lucy's best friend when we met? No. They didn't talk much about their personal lives when they were together, but he knew that Lucy's best friend's name was my name when they met, but he didn't put the pieces together. Mm-hmm. 2, how long were they dating before we met? He did not keep count because they were on and off, but they casually were seeing each other around 4 months before we met. And in his mind, they were never official, and they didn't ever label their relationship. He tried to pursue her and want to be long-term, but she didn't want to be exclusive. Did they really bet on me? Yes, but he did not take it seriously, and he did not initiate the bet. The best friend did. When did the bet happen? It happened a couple of days after I introduced him as a friend to Lucy. He admitted that since they were still not exclusively dating, he still saw Lucy. Lucy initiated the bet, and if he won, she would know that he's mature enough to seriously date. When did their relationship end? A month or so before we made our relationship official.
My gosh.
And then Lucy started bringing up the bet after our engagement was official. He admitted to having forgot about the bet until she reminded him of it. So when Lucy reached out to come clean, he refused because he didn't really think it was that serious.
Did she say how long they've been together?
3 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, but first, let me interrupt you.
Yeah.
Why, when she was like, oh, this is my friend Lucy, instead of pretending he didn't know her, why wasn't he like, oh, I've actually dated her?
Exactly.
Like, oh, we knew each other. Like, that's sketchy for him. And then after maybe then when they got serious, he could have been like, I have to tell you something. Like, I dated Lucy. Yeah. It wasn't a big deal. Like, but she made me do this bet. And I'm really serious. Like,
do you think she would have just left though?
I don't know,
he just
but
wanted to keep dating her.
Now it's this whole thing. They're getting married in 2 weeks. Yeah. Now it's this whole thing. First of all, that Lucy girl is crazy.
No, Lucy needs to go.
Lucy's crazy.
She's much worse.
And I do feel like the fiance is probably does really love her, and it's obviously not a bet. 3 years and you're getting married. That's not a bet. But he should have told her hey, they've been
upfront
hanging out with Lucy probably for 3 years at events and everything, and they just pretend they didn't know each other and date.
Oh my gosh, I know. And they were dating for a month, while her and him were dating.
They made the bet while they were dating, so obviously they hung out while they were dating too.
Yeah. So who do you do you think they should get married?
Oh, I mean, it's in 2 weeks. I would say if the wedding wasn't already planned, I would say just kind of wait things out and just make sure. But if it's in 2 weeks, well, now what was her update? Did they get married?
Oh, I don't know if there's an update after the marriage.
Oh my gosh. I think Lucy's got to go.
Yes.
And I don't know. What do you think? I don't know.
I think she obviously cannot be friends with Lucy anymore just because
she's out.
She is in love with him, her fiance / maybe husband. And it's but then how do you trust him again? Yeah. You'll
be thinking of that all the time. You made a bet about me, or I wouldn't even worry about the bet. I would worry more even about you dated my friend and you didn't even tell me.
It's about the lying.
Yeah.
/ not telling the truth, like not omitting the truth.
Like if you told in the beginning, if he was like, oh, we dated casually, whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would even still be like, eh.
Yeah, which I think is probably why he didn't say anything. But like, still.
Oh my gosh.
There's another update. It says, right now I don't know where to go from here. I believe him, but I just don't like the idea that the foundation of our relationship was from a bet.
Yeah.
Whether it was serious or not, it's still not good. Can we rebuild trust from here? I don't know, but I'm willing to try. Aside from the issue, Erwin has been a great boyfriend, and I don't want to make a harsh decision about us and regret it in the end. What I do know is that we need to call off the wedding. He told me that he'll understand if I don't want to go on with our wedding anymore, but he asked me to consider our relationship because he loves me and he'll do anything to regain my trust back.
Okay, so they are calling off the wedding.
So they're going to call off the wedding and then see if they can rebuild.
I think that's the best. That's the best plan.
I feel like that's the only option.
Yeah.
You can't get married when this whole
You can't
thing
just get married and be like, we'll figure it out after.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad that she was like, no, this needs to be canceled.
Yeah.
But that's really sad. I wonder if they like planned a big wedding or like what all went into it. Because like it's not cheap to cancel a wedding.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I know. So.
Wow.
Anyway.
That's wild.
Crazy. That's like a really long one.
That is a long one.
They do have like comments, but nothing too crazy. So, yeah.
Oh, girl. You have to keep checking in and see what happens.
I know.
Tag it or flag it. I don't know. I don't know Reddit.
Okay, do you want one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay.
I'm starving. I need dinner.
Okay, here we go. This one is an Am I the A-hole one?
Okay.
Okay, so it's titled, oh, this is from the Two Hot Takes subreddit, which is like one of my favorite podcasts.
Yeah.
Two Hot Takes. Okay, so it says, my girlfriend got hurt at Brazilian Jiu-jitsu. I feel terrible, but I don't think it was on purpose, and she's mad at me.
Okay, very interesting.
And it says, am I the a-hole? So
is this a boyfriend or a
yes,
girlfriend?
A boyfriend.
Okay.
Do you want to guess or no?
Wait. The title confuses me, so no. I just like don't even understand what that situation would start with.
Okay. So it starts with,
My stomach is growling.
hello? Okay. I started taking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in 2021 as a way to get into a better shape after the lockdown. I had joined a regular gym, and I also started going to the Jiu-Jitsu Academy on the advance of my cousin who had stated to go to one. He lives in another province, however, he was able to recommend one where I live. I'm only a blue belt, but I really enjoy it. I started dating my girlfriend last year, and I thought Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was something we could do together. She was reluctant, but I got her to come and observe me a few times. She was still reluctant. She then told me about a women-only class for beginners at a different academy. Part of why she was reluctant was that there are currently no women at my academy. We have had women before, but they always drop out and stop coming after a while. I didn't think the women's only class was a good idea. Plus, the idea was for us to do something together, so I convinced her to join my academy. She joined almost 2 months ago. In that time, she went with me almost every time and wasn't working on the same evenings I was free and would go to the academy. I don't know what that just said.
I think like she was going by herself.
Oh, it says she never went alone though.
Okay.
Okay, so opposite. A few times she complained to me that the others at the academy were rough, but it's a contact sport, and I convinced her to stay after she wanted to quit. Last week, I had to work a couple days when she wasn't working, so I tried to convince her to go without me. The first time, she didn't, but the second time, I got her to go. She got hurt that time. She was rolling with the blue belt, and he got into an arm bar. She says that he went right into it and didn't go slow or give her a time to tap out. She broke her arm. He says that he was just trying to show her how fast things could happen in real life and didn't think that her arm would break like that. She said that others should know because of the size and weight difference and that he should not have done that armbar that forceful or that fast. I believe him that it was an accident. However, I do feel terrible for my girlfriend. I've only talked to her once since she got hurt. It was mostly her being upset and I didn't really get to say anything. We were talking about moving in together and now she says she doesn't even want to. She said that others at the academy were rough and I should have known not to go hard because she's smaller than them. It's a contact sport. Sorry, you keep saying that. And one of the purposes is self-defense. I do not like that she got hurt, but I don't believe that the blue belt or any of the others were rough on purpose. She won't talk to me, and I don't even know what's going to happen with our relationship. She said she's mad at herself for not quitting when she wanted to, but she's mad at me too and our instructor. I don't know why she's mad at him. I feel awful that she got hurt, but at the same time, it's a contact sport and injuries can happen. I don't think it was on purpose or anything like that.
This guy's an idiot.
I literally hate him.
This is a 12-year-old.
I hate him.
First of all, like, what? This guy's an idiot. He's forcing her to do this thing that she doesn't want to do. She's probably doing it to, like, get closer. He's probably obsessed with it, like, obsessive. And that's the only way they can hang out. So she finally decided to do it.
And then he's just like...
he is obsessed with it.
Yeah. And obviously the stupid guys at the gym, like, were just probably trying to be cool.
I don't think that guy broke her arm on purpose.
No. But he was probably trying to go, like, hard and show her, like, he said, I'm trying to show you what can happen in real life. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't break my arm just to prove to me that something can happen in real life.
Yeah, she shouldn't talk to him anymore. And he's saying, I've only talked to her once and she broke her arm.
Yeah.
Go talk to her. You need to go visit her. Go do anything you can to see her and talk to her. No, you're dumb.
I know. And it says, the top comment is, well, it's pretty obvious why women stop coming to this place.
Yeah. Oh, why is there no women there? Because you break our arms.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
What a little idiot.
That is, like, if she's a beginner and he's a blue belt, I don't know what a blue belt is, but, like, obviously not a beginner, you know to go easy on someone, and it's a girl, and, like, you're just going to break someone's arm. And
oh my gosh.
She was saying she's mad at the instructor because, like...
Yeah, they let that happen, and they partnered them together.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't know why.
Okay, never talk to him again, girl, if you're listening. If you're listening, they're, like, in another place.
If you're listening to this, please don't be together.
And also, while he's just writing this on Reddit, like, can't you understand that you're a little freak?
A little freak boy.
Like, when you're writing this out, do you really, like, think that you're writing a good story? Because you sound like a 12-year-old idiot.
It's so bad. I'm trying to see if there's any, like, updates or anything.
People are just like, no, you're like, wrong. You're wrong.
Everyone is saying, oh, someone said, this is the craziest thing I've ever read right now. I don't even want to read it. I cannot want to throw up. Someone said, if I were you, I would look into the gym and the instructor and see how legit he is. Like, if the instructor was just like, sure, pair it again.
Oh, okay.
He writes, my instructor's lineage is good. He is trained under more than one black belt, and he has participated in tournaments all over the world. The academy is accredited and is probably the best one in the province. He is legitimate, and his lineage proves it. I'm gonna throw up at that.
So this guy's just obsessed.
Like,
all he cares about is this.
That is so crazy. Lineage? Wait, also, I said Providence.
Where are they? Canada?
But I think it's province.
Province. Are they in Canada?
So what's Providence? Did I make that word up?
Don't know. I don't live in Canada. Providence.
No, I think it's province.
Province. Yeah. Providence. I don't think that's it.
Did I make that up?
Look it up. Okay. Hold on. Please hold about Providence. We don't live in Canada. I would like to go to Canada.
Me too.
This is a long episode.
I know. Sorry, everybody.
Tell us about it. It's Providence.
Is like a hospital.
Oh.
Anyway, Province. And then when I said Providence, I didn't mean it. Providence. Anyway, don't be dumb like these Reddit people.
We are done, you guys. We are dumb. We are done. We are hungry. What are you having for dinner?
We're either gonna have leftover soup, which I made, like a white bean.
Oh,
soup,
yum.
or those little mini tacos from Trader Joe's.
They're not good.
No.
Swear. So that day we went to Trader Joe's.
Them?
Yeah, that day we went to Trader Joe's. I'm not farting, guys. I'm not farting. That was my microphone. That sounded like a little soup. Okay, that day we went to Trader Joe's. Mm-hmm. When we got home, we had leftover chicken tortilla soup. Mm-hmm. So I heated up that, and then I put those in the convection oven. And they're like...
Did you get the chicken?
I got the same ones you got.
Oh.
And they're not horrible. I wouldn't eat them for dinner.
Darn.
They're just like plain. It's like a little chunk of like dog food in a. They're not that good. They're not good. Actually, we threw the rest of them. Like, I heated up like 8.
What about with hot sauce or something?
We each ate one, and then I was like, should I throw these away? And Mac was like, yeah. And he'll eat anything.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sorry. But don't have it for your full dinner, but try them.
I'll try them, but I'll just have leftovers.
Maybe if you add a little cheese or something.
I made cornbread with it. So
I'm
good.
so hungry.
And I got GF cookies. I'm not GF,
GF
but
cookies
I got
from
GF
where?
Cookies. Trader Joe's.
Why
like
didn't you
cookie
tell
dough.
me? We went together.
We made them last night for Drake's birthday.
There are
So
GF cookies
good.
at Sprouts that are like the best cookies I've ever had.
Like cookie
They're
dough.
so
And I
buttery. Yeah, that's
so
what
good.
I got from Trader Joe's.
Anyway,
Sprouts.
thanks for tuning in to
Sister Talk. We will see you next Thursday.
Yes.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Goodbye. Wait,
Okay.
what?
Nothing.
Peace and love for generations.
Yeah. Peace around the world for generations.
Goodbye. Follow
Bye.
us. Subscribe to us. Do all the things. We love you.
Oh, we're so